Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for checking out today's episode. I'm RJ. This is the first new video of the week. I've got some big ones planned, so watch out for them. Plus, we live stream. You might want to hit the notification button. That'll let you know whenever the streams begin. Huge shout out to everybody who joined up for yesterday's 5-hour-long marathon session. It was a crazy live stream. We only did about 3 or 4 missions. I was so caught up in exploring, but I do have some big things planned for the next live stream. So today we're in Big Valley. This is the most mysterious region in the game. You can find Mount Shan here. There's the ritual site. There's a lot of strange activity around Strawberry as well. So we're below Strawberry. I got to show you guys something that I've not found for myself. Shout out to Gamiest Gamer. He pointed me towards this. He's actually shown me a few very strange locations. But check this out. It's another unmarked grave. But there's other unmarked graves next to Fort Riggs. We're not too far away from, this fort. You can tell there's a battle there. A lot of graves right here. But this one is a lot different. It is also unmarked, but it's got a skull. You can tell it is definitely correlated to the ritual site and the other locations around Mount Shan. Let me know if you have any idea who is buried here, but I had not seen this for myself. It's very creepy. Unlike other secret locations, you cannot inspect it. And also take a look at this. I think this might be a clue. If you shoot the grave, you'll get negative karma. Maybe you just get negative karma anytime you mess with any grave, or is there something sacred or perhaps a little bit more important about the sites around Mount Shan? Because the same thing happens at the burial grounds, but we do have to check that location out. We made it. Now, I know a ton of different people have covered this recently, and a lot of people have reached out to me on Twitter telling me that there's a phenomenon that happens here. 2 of the mods at the channel, Robin and Melanie, have been working on this, and I have some footage to show you guys that they have captured themselves. So you can find a secret weapon that is normally located right here, but we already collected it. And just like the grave, if I were to attack this place, it would give us bad karma. So what do you think? It's the burial site. So how are these bodies actually buried? Maybe under the rocks? I don't really know what to make of this place. And if you haven't seen the last episode, definitely check that out. Because we were looking at the ritual site, and I didn't really explain it good enough. So there's 2 sounds that we heard in that video. There's some sort of strange cackle, and then there's almost like a UFO hovering sound effect. You have to listen really closely during the video. I'll put a link in the description. But it did sound like the cackling was coming from the obelisk. And those places are not too far away from the burial site. Unfortunately, it is daytime right now, so I'm not sure if there's any kind of mysterious nighttime activity. We'll have to check that out during a live stream. When we strike this place with a fire bottle, it creates rain as well. It sounds pretty insane. We're going to get to the bottom of this in this video and try this out for ourselves. But before we try the experiment, let's take a look at the footage by Robin and Melanie, because this looks pretty legit to me, guys.
Just throw a Molotov cocktail right there in the middle, and then it will hit right here. Now, at this time, I wasn't really sure where it's gonna hit, but did you see that? Damn, that just really happened. Also, the weather will change right away. Throw a Molotov cocktail in the middle, and check this out. It hits the rock right there. This rock right here is the exact location where the lightning strike will hit, out of nowhere. Out of nowhere.
Very interesting stuff. You cannot tell me that there's not something going on at the burial site. And here's some more footage. I think this is the best yet from our mod Melanie. Let me quickly recycle this video. Take a look at this. She gets struck directly with lightning. Now we know exactly where to stand. She throws it at that skull. There's the lightning. Nothing happens. But I have a feeling we can probably trigger something at this site. Let's try this for ourselves, guys. We got to get to the bottom of this. Here we go. I got plenty of fire bottles on deck. Now, I do got to let you guys know that the weather just changed. I've not thrown any bottles. I've not really done anything. But the weather changed really drastically from foggy to a little bit more clear. So I think it's just the area in general that seems to be a bit weird. Let's try this out. The first place that I'm going to throw it at is where the hatchet would normally be found. Here we go. Negative karma, of course, so it looks like you can throw pretty much anywhere in the area to get negative karma. The lightning definitely struck back there, guys. I mean, that is truly noticeable. So that is one time. Does it do it every time? I'm going to stand here and see if we can get a good view of the lightning. Is the weather changing, guys? Help me out in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys are thinking about what is exactly happening right now. No lightning this time, so it could be a one-time deal. Clearly it's raining, so this definitely changes the weather. We have a trigger here, no doubt. But maybe we did it the only time? Look at that, it's on fire. The gods are pissed. Fire in the hole. No lightning. Alright, I'm going to try one more time before reloading it. But it seems to be one and done. We are very close to Mount Shan, so if we have to go to the top of the mountain with rainy weather, this would be an easy way to activate that and get to the top, possibly seeing the UFO or seeing something with rainy weather activated. I think maybe the UFO could get struck by lightning at this point, because we've seen people get struck by lightning in the game. Now we need to see objects get struck like a UFO. But considering the UFO will only show up once and that's it, it's going to be pretty tough. Looks like the rain has completely stopped, so this should work. Fire bottle ready to go. Let's stand in the place. Anything? Man, we have to reload the game. With there being alien noises at the ritual site, I'm wondering if maybe aliens are involved with the burial site as well. Perhaps there was this great Native American versus alien battle. I know that's kind of far-fetched, but at this point, with a UFO in the area, you never know what's going to be the end of this mystery. I'm going to reload the game. We got to try this one more time. We made it back. This has to be the only location where the weather changes. You can activate a lightning strike. I really don't know what's going on here. All right, so let's do this one last time. Bring out the fire bottles, John. And let there be lightning. There it is, for sure. It looks pretty crazy, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments section below. We have to return to Fort Riggs to end off the episode. Well, I think I created a hurricane in Red Dead Redemption 2. It did let up, but I thought I was going to get struck by lightning. We are back at the initial grave. After seeing that burial site, you have to agree that it does look like it's connected. Retro Joe, he's the one who told me about this location. He thinks that the rain is caused by the gods to put out the fire. So in other words, we're starting the fire, and they're putting out the fire by starting up the rain. Here are the graves at the fort. You can tell they're definitely different. Maybe it's two different sides, and perhaps the grave on the hillside was whoever was responsible for burning down Fort Riggs. Hopefully somebody in the comment section below will have an idea on what exactly happened here. I think it might have something to do with the people from the ritual site or the burial site or even the UFO. Who knows? I think that there's a lot going on in Big Valley that goes unsolved. Speaking of that, I have another secret to show off here in this region, so stay tuned for that. I'll have another video showcasing that. And if you guys have any ideas, maybe you found a secret yourself, just hit me up on Twitter. I'll put a link in the description. Make sure to show love to Robin Rams. There's always a link to his channel in the recommendeds on the main Trippy Commentaries page, but he's also working on some Red Dead Redemption 2 mysteries. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit the like button. Stay tuned. Plenty of more videos and live streams on the way. We have one of the best communities on all of YouTube, and I gotta say, our channel is lit. It is growing extremely fast these days. So stay tuned, but more importantly, as always, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Adios, muchachos.